Okay, this is just Janie with Roots Deep Oracle. I started to do this live on my Facebook page, Roots Deep Oracle. Again, you know, I don't have great connection where I'm at, so I'm out in the boonies basically. There is a road, but that's because we have a famous place that people like to go to party. It's called Party Rock. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get a general collective read for, I love going live. I really do. I'm just better. Um, the first card out with my Dragon Fae was You Are a Peaceful Being. We have yin and yang here. So this is a general collective, just filling out your energies, you know, my people. I love you. I miss you. I like going live so much better. Okay. And the Time Guardian. You have time. Okay. The Dawn Watcher. Bells will ring. Okay. Wild Pure Heart. Excuse me. Be Light of Heart. We're going to have a sidebar here. Yeah. Your ancient wisdom is awakening. Absolutely. When I was scrying before I started, basically is what I seen is I seen somebody holding, I seen a necklace, and there's something on the necklace that they're holding, they're grasping onto, but they're holding it against their heart. And again, earlier today, while I was meditating, I did get no past response, no future expectations, just here and now. Okay? So, you're a peaceful being, and you have time. You have time. There's something, we're going to find out what it is, but this is telling me the Dawn Watcher. Okay? The bells will ring. So, something with dawn. Something to do with dawn. Maybe your name's Dawn. I don't know. But you're definitely a wild, pure heart. And be lighthearted. Stay that way. Sidebar over here, because your ancient wisdom is awakening within you. Which, yes, for very many of us, it sure is. On the bottom of the deck, fly high. I mean, fly high. That's what they're saying. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get, I want the underlying energies on this. Okay. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. You're a peaceful being. Crown's lit up. Okay. The Time Guardian, you have time. Give me the energy. Thank you. Okay, this is a Divine Masculine. So, whoever's holding the necklace toward their heart, you have time. This is a Divine Masculine. Maybe you thought you ran out of time. I don't know. The Dawn Watcher. Bells will ring. So there's something important happening at dawn, or again, your name could be Dawn, or you could be, as a Divine Masculine, you have time, bells will ring. Maybe, I don't know, maybe your person's name is Dawn. It has something to do with the community. Okay? This could be your family. This could be your soul tribe. This could be anything that you consider your community, even within your neighborhood. I mean, I don't know. whatever resonates with you. But we have Wu Wang here. And this is a wild, pure heart. Because it's faded. Whatever this is faded with this wild, pure heart. With this peaceful being. Be lighthearted. Somebody's observing this within you is what I'm hearing. I believe it's a divine masculine that's observing this within you. Your ancient wisdom, is awakening within you. Absolutely. You're stable. You're solid. You know that this is your ancient wisdom. This is a man holding a coin. Your divine masculine could be an earth sign, or he just could be stable. He could be solid. Again, I feel like he's watching you. And his ancient wisdom may actually, be awakening within him. His true nature of who he is. And who he can be. Who he's supposed to be. There's no real supposed to, but we do find our nature. We do find out that, psychic isn't psychic. I don't really like to call them twin flames. Even that, when I get those, I like to call them an equal connection. They're equals. They walk side by side, hand in hand, foot to foot, mind to mind, soul to soul, heart to heart. We definitely have a masculine out here. Okay. Yeah, the door to spirit is definitely opening up for this masculine. And this masculine is in appreciation. He's appreciating. He may be appreciating the divine feminine because she's flying high. Hostilities. He's had some hostilities in the past. Because I feel that there's a regeneration. A divine masculine is wanting something to begin again, start over, or to regenerate itself. Okay? Yeah. Your divine masculine is trying to heal, or very well could be a healer himself. But there's been some deceit. Okay. We've got the guardians fly high out here, and we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck for, the Dragon Fae. It's fly high. Okay, I'm going to lay them here. I want to go ahead and let's get out the fantastical creatures. It's been a while since I did a collective, general collective read to check out where you guys are at. And, so let's do this. Let's see what's up. Okay. You're a peaceful being. You're lit. Your crown is lit. You know who you are. And in fact, I see that you pulled yourself up out of a lot of toxicity. Because of this, you're getting new opportunities. Because you are a peaceful being. You didn't want that toxic drama bullshit. Let's be honest about it. It's bullshit. I can't stand drama. I really don't like drama. Yeah, because this tells me, I feel like this is a divine feminine. And this is telling me again that you pulled yourself up out of toxicity because you're a peaceful being. You're lit. You recognize that for what it was. You might have got involved with something that you didn't know anything about at the point in time, but you definitely have pulled yourself out of that toxicity because, again, you're a peaceful being. And again, this is most definitely, someone that's lit, their crown's lit up. You are going to have all the happiness and joy that you desire because you are rebirthing yourself. The sun's out here. There's a rebirth here, okay? Let me see more. That one went right toward it. Because justice is out here for you. Absolutely, you got justice. Because you're good as solid. Spirit is making sure. The universe is making sure that you get a powerful, stable, solid new beginning. A rebirth. Yeah, because you've seen past the illusions. You actually seen past that toxicity, that drama, that bullcrap. Because again, you're peaceful. Your crown is lit up. You've seen past all that. Okay, right here we have, this is Divine Masculine. This is telling this Divine Masculine, whoever this Divine Masculine is that resonates with this, is that you still have time. Let me see this. Why is this here? You still have time for a drastic change. Yeah. Okay, there's a gift here. The universe is gifting you this time to change. And it has to be a drastic change. Haha, yeah. Because your Divine Feminine is definitely, who's over here, by the way, is definitely someone that knows her self-worth. She's good with herself, inside and out. She knows who she is. She's abundant in all ways and all things. Self-made. A self-made woman. Okay? Self-made Divine Feminine. Somebody's made a choice about something. Let me see. Let me see this. Show me, Spirit. Okay. The Divine Masculine's doing the work. He's emptying out himself. He's even emptying out the way that he, old paradigms, old programming about love. He's going through the stages to empty himself out. The stages, of being the party, I know, I hate to call him, just the dude that just liked to flirt, didn't want to give his love to anybody. He's going through that. He's going through the stage where he tried to give his love to somebody, but it was like an illusion to begin with. And then he was a chaser. He chased love. Okay? And he's definitely getting rid of all that. So he's doing the work. This is a Divine Masculine actually doing the work. Because bells are going to ring. Now I want to see the community that's here with this. This is somebody they're taking a leap of faith. This Divine Masculine wants to begin again. As I said over here, you can see that he wants regeneration. He wants a new beginning. He's taking a leap of faith. He's just taking a page from his magic book. And he's manifesting. He's holding all the aces. Again, he's doing the work. He's emptying everything out. All the old programming, paradigms, he's emptying that out. Because he's made a decision to do so. Let me see, again, community. Because he had a lot of insecurities. This Divine Masculine had a lot of insecurities within a community, I feel. And he's leaping out of that community. Whatever community he was in, whatever situation he was in, that he considered a tribe, a community, something. Maybe that's why the bells are ringing. The bells are going off for a warning. To make him realize that this is not at all where he should be. Where he needs to be is this new beginning, leaping into something new. Starting, taking a risk, a leap of faith. Holding all the aces, manifesting what he truly desires and wants. He's manifesting the truth himself, his true being, his true nature, what I said in the beginning. Okay? Because he's had too many insecurities. Let me see. Yep, he's going for the drastic change. He's transforming. This divine masculine is actually transforming because he understands his divine feminine for sure is a wild, pure heart, and that this is fated. He's making steady progress because yeah, you two definitely, you have emotions for each other. You have love for each other. Okay, let me see more. Again, Jess, thank you for the Zolar deck. I've been using it. I don't know if I'll use it tonight or not. Yeah, he's focused. He's thinking accurately. Because he's been in an abusive situation. Women aren't the only one that gets abused, by the way. Men get abused too, okay? Just to let you know that. Yeah. Yep. Because he's very abundant in all ways too. He just hides it. He doesn't show his light. I think it's fear. Because of this abuse, caused these insecurities as well. He wants to be more lighthearted. He's observing this divine feminine. In the here and now. This is what's going on in the here and now. Okay, yeah. And he's seeing the truth. This is the unicorn moon. This is the truth in the fantastical creatures, okay? Yeah. What he's seeing is something solid, is stable. This is foundational. This is a foundational connection that there's very deep emotions with. Because, again, soul deep love. Clear to the core of the soul. We're talking about unconditional love here. This is his foundation, and he knows it. With his divine feminine. Absolutely. Because we have an Ace of Swords out here. Telling me that in the fantastical creatures, and every deck does have different meanings, believe me. But the fantastical creatures, that is a powerful new beginning, and this is the truth. Okay. Because we have the Eight of Wands out here. Somebody's taken, they're coming in quickly. Because again, his ancient wisdom is definitely awakening within this divine masculine. This is going to make him stable, solid. I mean, it's definitely, he's going to have a soothing nature about him as well. It's going to soothe him down. Because this is a door to spirit that he's going through. Because he's been highly appreciative. Because he had some hostilities in the past. Because he wants a regeneration. He wants a regeneration with his divine feminine. And he is healing. We have the healer of all ages out here. He's healing because there's been some deceit within his life. Okay, let me see this. Fantastical. Let me see this. Yeah, he's tired of carrying the burdens. He wants to release burdens. They're not really there. But he just feels like every place he goes is detrimental to his health. Yeah, because he's used to abuse. He's tired of it. Look at his head hung low. Look at wherever he steps. Yeah. He's afraid to fall down because he's afraid it'll be detrimental to him. And that could be serious. He's called out judgment. It's good changes coming. This is a good change. This is a good change for this divine masculine. He has strength and courage. He's not giving up. Because he's well with his soul. He knows who he is. He's well with his soul. He definitely, yeah, he's doing this because it's time for you to make up. Fantastical creatures. It's time for you and your equal to make up. This is your equal. I don't even like to call them twin flames. It's an equal connection, as I said. Okay. Yeah, because he's been balancing out some karma, and he had to seek some counsel from a divine masculine, a high priest. Definitely. Dealing with karma, seeking that counsel from a high priest. Because he received an important message. We'll see what this message is. Message. Okay, yeah. He received an important message about you, divine feminine. Your divine masculine received an important message about you. This brought back his memories of the past, and now he wants to make new memories with you. He wants that equal give and take. He wants that flow, knowing the universe is going to supply your needs. Again, he did receive an important message because there is a passionate new beginning coming out here. And he has been doing the work. He's been gaining knowledge and wisdom. He's growing in stature. He's growing up. A lot of battles he has fought, but he's been victorious. Because again, he has justice out here. And this is telling me, that he definitely, there's justice here. Okay, I'm going to put them over here, and we're going to go ahead, or let's put them back in. That's what I heard Spirit say. Okay, let's go ahead and see this. I want to see the Page of Wands and the fantastical creatures. This means that you've seen past the illusions. Seeing past the illusions, okay? The illusions of the burdens, because those burdens aren't yours to carry. You don't have to carry a damn burden if you don't want to. It's that simple. You make the choice. You choose what you're going to do. You control your own destiny. Even this fatedness, it's controlled by you. You have free will, right? Okay. Thought so. Okay. This divine feminine is definitely, she's looking at things. This is a divine feminine that I'm talking to. You're the one that released the burdens. You are carrying struggles around. You've seen past the illusions. This is where you made your decision that you are not being in a toxic situation. Figuring out how to approach, because you've been building alone. Let me see. Building alone. What is she building? What is the divine feminine building? know you're building an empire. I know that you're solid. Yeah. Building good changes, making good changes happen in your life. Yeah. Uh-huh. Because you're abundant. You're abundant. You're spiritual. As F. You're spiritual AF, you know? This divine masculine does have time. He has time for a drastic change. This is a gift. This time has been given to him by the universe. And one day time will end. The world doesn't. Time does. Everybody's got that wrong. Just say so. Again, because he knows his divine feminine is absolutely, she's powerful. She knows who the flip she is, and she shows it. The divine masculine has made a decision to, he's made a decision to empty himself out of old programming and paradigms of what love should look like, feel like, be like. Instead, he wants to reap his harvest, what he has sown. What he has sown with his divine feminine. He wants peace in this connection with his equal. Very peaceful, emotional love that goes to the very core of the soul. Because this divine masculine is waiting. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on the struggle. You're struggling, but you're having success. You're waiting on the success for the struggle to be over. Okay? Let me see this struggle. Because, what did I say? He wants happiness and joy. He wants a rebirth. He wants a restart in this connection. Again, I believe these are warning bells about a community, because you're leaving this community. You're taking a leap of faith. You're manifesting new beginnings. You're definitely using your magic. And it's for good, because you're changing, you're growing. You're letting go of old paradigms, old programming. Become your true, authentic being. Because you did have insecurities with, being fake. And you're transforming. You're doing the drastic change. What the universe has given you time to do. Okay, And you're definitely wanting to come in divine masculine. You're wanting to come in with an offer of love to your divine feminine. Again, we have another dove here. This is hope and peace. You're hoping deeply that this divine feminine is going to take this risk with you. She's going to take a risk with you. You're hoping she's going to take a risk with you. Okay. Let me see this. Let me see this. Thank you. No, flip them over, guys. You know how we play. Yeah. Yeah. You're hoping she takes a risk with you, because you're wanting that, oh my gosh, passionate new beginning. That's coming out. Divine masculine. You want the passionate new beginning. So you've actually taken some time out to grow in wisdom and stature, and to grow in knowledge. Okay? To empty yourself, to become the authentic true nature of who you are. Because, absolutely, you see your divine feminine as definitely being given birth to new opportunities, new ideas, new visions, new dreams, new business ventures even. I'm hearing that. Money. Things that create wealth. Because you fill this divine feminine spot, pure heart. Because over here, again, you see that she is pure. And you feel like this is faded. And you are making steady progress. Because there's a lot of emotions you have with this person. There's a lot of love here. And you're thinking accurately. You're focused. You're focused because you've been in some abuse. You're thinking accurately now. Divine Masculine, you've been in an abusive situation. You're thinking accurately about this abuse. Like, why did I take it? You're just thinking. And this abuse caused you to hide the abundant person that you are. Your little light. Okay, let me see more on this. Yep. Well, you're hiding this abundance and who you truly are because you can't be happy. This abusive community or person that you're with won't let you be happy. You have to hide your happiness. You're getting spiritual communication. You already did about this. And that's why you're taking swift action. You're holding on. I feel like you're holding on to your divine feminine. Let me see. Show me more. Show me more. Yeah. You know you have to take swift action. Because you've been observing. You know that you need to be lighthearted. And you need to be lighthearted with your divine feminine. And you're acting swiftly on this. Because you've been observing. I feel like you've been observing your divine feminine. You've been watching her. This is the truth. Because what you observed is your divine feminine is, yeah, she's foundational. She's solid. And she understands unconditional love. She's loved you unconditionally. Again, this is the truth. But this is a powerful new beginning that's coming in for the both of you. And the Eight of Wands is telling me that this is happening very quickly. Okay, let me see more. Let me see more. Thank you. Yep. You have options, but you don't notice the options. All you can think about is your person, your divine feminine. Divine masculine, you can't get your divine feminine out of your head. I mean, you can't get them out of your head. No, please flip them over. Thank you. You want justice. You want this balanced out because of all your unpleasant events. And you want to, you want a new beginning with your person in love because you already have some growth there. This is an intelligent love. This is not wishy-washy and controlling and manipulated. This is unconditional, intelligent love. Okay, let me see this, please. Thank you. Let me see this. No, flip them over, please. Thank you. Yep, you're guarding this. Why are you guarding this? Okay, you could be guarding this new beginning in love. Maybe you're protecting and guarding it. You're guarding some secrets. And you're keeping, I feel like you're keeping this a secret, this love a secret. because you have insecurities. You still have some insecurities, Divine Masculine. Because, sidebar over here, you most definitely are awakening to your ancient wisdom of who your true nature is, who you truly are. Because, again, yeah. Because you want to be solid and stable. You want to be able to offer your Divine Feminine something good because you see good in her. And you decided to go through that door to Spirit to get this done. Because I feel like that you are very appreciative of your Divine Feminine. But you have had some hostilities, and the hostilities are coming from the fact that you do want a regeneration with your Divine Feminine, but you had to work for it. You had to heal yourself right here, and that's what you're doing. Because there's been a lot of deceit. Maybe within this connection, maybe within you. The deceit, you. Somebody's been deceitful with you. They made you feel like that you were carrying burdens around. You were afraid of them. You definitely had insecurities. You were afraid of the situation that you were in. Yeah, you called out judgment. You definitely, you needed something to change. Oh, yeah. And you had the strength and the courage, and you're not giving up. Because you know that your soul's lit. And your soul is lit up. You want to make up with your person. Because you love them. You love them to the very core of your soul. The Two of Cups is an equal love. It goes so deep to the core of their soul. I thought he was out here already. Oh, no. Okay, wrong one. Absolutely. You definitely are determined. You have a lot of passion for your person, your Divine Feminine. And you're taking action. Swift action, quick action. That's what I said. Because, and that's why all this has went on. That's why your person put their self out of toxicity. You had them in an entanglement of 3. And they gained the power. And then they used that power, that pain that they took that pain and turned it into power and began to create beautiful things. Blossoming new beginnings for their self. That's why you had hostilities. You really didn't understand how powerful your Divine Feminine was. Yeah. You didn't realize how powerful she was. This was an obstacle for you. It's like I didn't have the sight to see how powerful she was. Okay. Again, with these reads, I don't generally call out signs, so I don't feel a need to right now. Yeah. Yep. This puts you at a crossroads. Land of confusion. Not sure what to do. Because you've seen that your person was solid and foundational. Yeah. And that she definitely was controlling her own destiny. Divine Masculine, I feel like that you were being divinely led and guarded and guided towards your person. Because she is a healer. She healed herself. She's keeping the seas calm for you. She's abating the storm that is within you. She's trying to keep you both balanced out because she feeds both the dragons within her equally. But Divine Masculine, you're holding on to your Divine Feminine because she has ascended and you're holding on to her. Absolutely. Because somebody with this abuse has put you in a state of confusion and delusions. They've mind fucked you. Just going to be honest. Potty mouth. Absolutely. But this is most definitely your frequency. This Divine Feminine matches your frequency. You match each other's frequencies. Okay. Let's go ahead and, okay. What I see right now is, again, I see that you've had a lot of disappointments within connections, even a marriage maybe. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And whatever it resonates, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and that. But you are getting good news. There actually could be a brilliant connection here. As I said, it was very intelligent. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna try. These are my new cards. These are Zolar. They were from an estate sale that Jess, thank you very much, sent to me. Now, and these have to come out because these are also double-sided. Okay. They smell old. I love that smell. It's like you can tell. Okay. Yep, there's good judgment here. This Divine Feminine basically is very successful in businesses, and she has good judgment. Okay. And I'm reading a Zolar. You know, this is a Zolar deck, as I said. All decks have different meanings, but basically the same. Favorable. Divine Masculine. Yeah, this is Pluto. Lucky number 2. Favorable. Your present plans and ambitions. It's favorable. What you're planning and your ambitions is very favorable at this point in time. Because within this community, there was a lot of sorrow, failure, misery, and suffering was going on within this community. That's why you took a leap of faith. That was the bells that were ringing, warning you. Yeah. You're definitely getting a change. This Divine Feminine, she changed her residence or position for something better. She changed for the better. And we've seen that over there. Divine Masculine, you do have good news. Again, this is a brilliant partnership. And we got that card. This one was on the bottom, I believe. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely a brilliant, intelligent love. And it's right there. Right there. With growth. There's already growth here. But you were dealing bouncing out your karma. This is getting a new beginning. This is a brilliant, intelligent love. Yeah. You're guarding this. You're keeping this a secret. Because you have some insecurities right now. Yeah, because there's definitely a radical change. You're walking away from the karma, because this was a disappointment to you. You're walking away from the karma. It was a disappointment to you. Because you had a misunderstanding with your divine feminine. You had a misunderstanding with your divine feminine. And absolutely, you're going to better understand. And yeah, there's a possible reconciliation. Yeah. You're going to have, you want your friendship back with this divine feminine. You want this to be good for the both of you. This signifies the Horn of Plenty. I could be also reading a Leo. I'm just saying a divine masculine. But this is lucky number 7. And you're going to receive money that's due you. But you're definitely getting personal advancement. I mean, the universe is, yeah, making that happen for you, divine masculine. Absolutely. You're going to be an influence for good. You're going to be an influence for good. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I'm going to go ahead and do a 1-over with Lenormand. Yeah. The divine feminine does love you, divine masculine. You're in her heart. And everything's getting cleared up for you, divine masculine. Everything that was hidden from you, it's being revealed. Absolutely. You felt abandoned. You had sorrow, felt your misery and suffering. And through all this, you felt abandoned. Okay, over here, please. Yeah. Your divine feminine, pure wild heart. She may go barefoot and have her birds and her critters around her all the time, but she's a pure wild heart. And this is divine feminine, as I said it was. Tower. You're in a self-imposed tower. This is not anything hitting that tower. You have yourself, as I said, you took some time out. You're gaining knowledge and wisdom and stature. Okay? And what did I say? You're at that crossroads now. You're waiting for your divine feminine at a crossroads, because you walked away from all the bullshit in the past. I do want to throw one up here on these just because I can. Lenormand. Thank you. Yeah. Divine masculine, I believe you're sending a message to your divine feminine. You left a message for your divine feminine. That's what I'm feeling and hearing. Yeah. At least by the full moon, there's definitely going to be some progress, some communication. Because it's time for you to quit beating up yourself, divine masculine, over this. You are doing some side hustles for money. And most definitely, you were dealing with somebody that was toxic with this, again, this entanglement of 3. Because, honestly, that person was trying to take out this foundation between you and your person. And here we go, the sun again. You most definitely are getting a rebirth with this connection. Absolutely. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and I do want to see some dark and light shadows on this. Let me see. Give me some dark and light shadows. We're going on 50 minutes here. I'm going to have to cut this or get this done. But let me see the dark and light. Okay. A tempting offer had a high price for you, Divine Masculine, is what I'm hearing. Without a doubt. There was a tempting offer that had a high price. It sure did. Okay, they're telling me to put it there. You paid a high price for a tempting offer. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now these I don't require to turn over because they're oracles. Divine Feminine, it's time for a treat. Treat yourself. And Divine Masculine, you've been having a bit of a problem. It's been intoxication, distorted views. You've been overindulging. And that's why you know it's time for this change. I mean, you definitely, because you've been miserable. You've been suffering. You've been abused. The signs are with you already, Divine Feminine. You've got this. You know who you are. You know what you have to do. Okay? Let me see some more. Okay, you're stiff, bored, and stuck. Divine Masculine, you are stiff, bored, and stuck. Okay, I like that. Stiff. Okay. And we did have the King of Wands out here, and we had the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, you're stiff, bored, and stuck. Okay. It's time to be brave, Divine Masculine. And it's cleanup time. Get it cleaned up. Okay? Just saying. Spirits know what's going on. Release. Yeah, dress of alchemy. Release your power. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw out some wisdom of the hidden realms for you. And again, this is general collective. I'm not really calling out any signs. Everything's down here, okay? Earth, fire, water, and air. Give us some wisdom. Give us some wisdom, please. Give us some wisdom. Bring some light in out of any darkness. Thank you. Okay, we have synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Okay, we understand that, you know, every cause has an effect. I believe the Divine Feminine has definitely been, she's been seeing the signs of synchronicity. The big picture, Divine Masculine, is you're getting angelic help, and I already said that. Okay. Yeah. Because you are now having joyful activity, a celebration of life and abundance, because the warning bells rung on whatever community or tribe or whatever you are in. This could even be family. Family, you know, can bring in toxic shite too, or be toxic to you. But you definitely took the leap of faith. You leaped away from this. And because of that, you're having joyful activity, a celebration of life and abundance. This is a new beginning. Because you know your Divine Feminine is abundant. Absolutely. Again, Divine Feminine, the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving. You withhold only when you set your boundaries, and you need to withhold something from somebody. It's not a punishment. It's like, no, that is, I'm not giving that to you. Yep, Divine Masculine, you're definitely taking a circuitous route. You're perceiving things differently because you're emptying out who you are to be. Yeah, absolutely. And Divine Masculine, and I feel the both of you are definitely, you're in preparation. You're in prayer. You're doing sacred rituals. Divine Masculine is what you're doing. You're doing sacred rituals. Okay. Yeah. Because there's been illumination, enlightenment, and there's going to be a celebration. Can't make this shite up, okay? I'm just saying, it's what it is. But again, I did see somebody. I couldn't see what was, what they were grasping. We'll get it out. That was around their neck, but it was near to their heart, and they were holding on to it. So this could actually be the preparation, the prayer, the sacred ritual that's going on. This could be Divine Masculine or Feminine as far as that goes with the prayer and the ritual. Maybe you both are doing this, okay? But, yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to call it done. I like that. I like how it ended. It went right. Like I said, no past... there's no past response. There should not be a response to the past. The past is in the past. The past is done. It's over with. We don't go back and dig up dead things, okay? That's dead, that's done, that's over, that's in the past. Let's forget about it. Because there's no response to the past. No expectations for the future. The future's not here yet. We're living in the now. So my reads are for now. I'll be honest with you. And this is for now. This is what's going on now. And this is what I feel like the whole read was about. That we have no past response. No response to the past whatsoever. We do not have expectations for the future, but we live in the now. Do we build for the future? Yes. But flow freely. Flow in your true nature. Let spirit lead you where you need to be. Your spirit within you. You are creator essence, I mean, that is truth. Okay, basically is what I'm seeing is Divine Masculine. Take care of that root chakra, and you've got an important message that's coming to you about the fact that you are controlling your own destiny, without a doubt. Okay, and yes, you're going to definitely influence people for the good. Okay, and you are going to be communicating and moving toward communication lines by the next full moon, which I think is the 27th. Not sure. I have to check that out. Okay, so thank you very much for sharing your energies with me. Sorry, guys, it did not work out live like I wanted it to. I love you all so much. I really miss going live. I'd rather go live. Your energies, they're so great. But thank you for all of you that send me gifts, and everything that I get support wise, it goes back into this business. And yeah, I'm in a place that's very little. We don't have towers here, and so internet service sucks, but it's okay. I like where I'm at, and I can record. I just would like to go live. So until things get better out here, I'll be sending out these recordings when spirit leads me in. Again, I read as spirit leads. If spirit doesn't send me in, yeah. Okay. So until next time, again, I'm not linear, so I'll see you when I see you. Everybody be safe. I love y'all.